Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Wanted to talk to you about this whole PewDiePie Demi Lovato situation. If many of you don't know, PewDiePie put out a tweet and a meme that I'll show you right here where he basically made a joke about borrowing money from her mom to get a burger, but then in reality she goes and gets, drugs. My thoughts on this whole situation is, if it was anyone else who posted this, it would probably be brushed off and no one would say a word. And since PewDiePie posted it, the mainstream media, who absolutely love him, jump on board to get those clicks and spin him into the evilest guy in the world and make him look as bad as possible.
Seemingly arguing that Felix is unfairly villainized. One user tweeting, literally anyone except PewDiePie could have posted that and it would have been fine. We all just love going at that man's throat. And as far as Felix's reaction to the online reaction, he ended up deleting the tweet and posted, "Deleted meme, I didn't mean anything with it and I didn't fully know about the situation. I realize now it was insensitive, sorry."
But you don't see them jumping to the defense of Little Peep or these other people who've had drug issues before and people are just running them into the ground. If you're going to hold a standard that you can't make jokes about people who are in recovery or going through a hard time in their life, why are people getting to make jokes about people like Little Peep when he killed himself in an overdose situation? Why is that okay? But if Felix does it and puts out a tweet with a meme that he did not create, it's the end of the world. You have the guy who, after, about an hour and a half of the tweet being up, he deleted it after all the backlash he received and people being frustrated. He then apologized in a tweet stating that he did not know the severity of the incident and that he deleted the tweet and he was sorry. But that's not good enough. The outrage media, the outrage mob, has to jump down his throat, make him into the bad guy, and if you look anywhere today and search PewDiePie on Google, you're going to find articles about how horrid of a person he is for making an insensitive tweet. You're horrible! But where was this media when people were making fun of Little Peep's OD and saying, well, what do you expect? He glorified drugs. Demi Lovato isn't above it, and I hate to say it, but yes, she's going through a rough time. And yes, she relapsed. But that doesn't make her above criticism or jokes or anything like that. If we can make fun of one person, then we should be able to make fun of everyone.
Then you've made a distinction between what is okay to poke fun at and what isn't. Either it's all okay or none of it is.
This mindset that because PewDiePie makes fun of her that he's the bad guy because of the hard time she's going through. Really? There's been other people who are going through massive struggles in their life and people are all over, but that's okay.
Leave Brittany alone, please.
If it's Felix, then it's not okay because he's the bad guy. He's the guy who made Nazi jokes. He's the guy who dropped the N-bomb while playing a video game, not directing it at anyone. He's the guy that the media wants to run into the ground because, oh, he's the face of YouTube. And they hate YouTube because of people like us who want to share a different perspective and aren't manipulating the news. That's why they're jumping on board. That's why they give two shits. Don't act like it's anything else. You know it's a truth. You, the mainstream media, would stab him in the back if it meant more clicks and revenue for you. As someone who has had family and friends go through rehab and treatment for addiction, I don't see an issue with poking fun at it. And if they are so wound up about it, it's because they feel guilty. I'm sorry Demi is going through a hard time and I wish her the best. But don't get mad because someone makes fun of the situation. Laugh at it and let it be known that it's something that a lot of people struggle with, but with a little bit of comedy and a little bit of laughter, hopefully people can, grow and get healthy and get the help they need. On that note, guys, if you like what I do here, throw a subscription on the channel, turn those notifications on. If this pissed anyone off, I am sorry that these are just my opinions. I do not expect everyone to hold the same opinions as me. Thank you guys, and have a good night.